today talk about flooding. It seems to be happening in several locations, and currently in my little corner of northwest Montana, we are experiencing some extreme flooding to the point where Montana Department of Transportation has closed several highways and roads. A friend of mine, their neighbors have been evacuated. We've had other people that their houses, everybody's piling up sandbags. It's pretty gnarly. We have multiple bridges that have been taken out, and I'm going to put some photos of that so you can kind of see what we are looking at. The other thing that's going on is there's a lot of flooding happening in Washington State and expected to happen in Oregon and California. That potentially will come back to us as well. So when you have a flooding situation, it is so important to be prepared, because when it happens, you might not have extra time to take care of things, just like these folks that have been evacuated. For us, we have generators in place, but we live backed up to the Rockies, and we are in a chain called the Cabinet Mountains, and so that is part of the Rocky Mountains. And we had feet and feet and feet of snow, and it warmed up, and we've had tons and tons of rain and high winds, and it is not only put us in avalanche warnings for the past several days, but just been insane flooding for everybody in our area, to the point where the governor has issued an emergency and is sending in reinforcements to try to help us out. So if you ever have a situation where you live in an area that could potentially be affected by so much rain, you really got to be prepared. The sheriff's office is asking for people to not travel unless ultimately necessary. In fact, that is why I am traveling, because I'm going home. You might potentially be without food, water, stuff you can't get a hold of. Power can go out. You need to have backups to be able to do this kind of stuff. I know in town currently there is a boil water notice that's in effect currently. Just happened about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Please get yourselves prepared now. When it hits, it's not going to be good for you. And I don't want to see anybody have to go through a situation like that.